Hey, Libra, this is your sacred scribe here, ready to do your reading. So this is going to be a reading for my Libras, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, and North Node. This will not resonate with everybody, of course, but hopefully it will with you. Please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe right down below there, Libra, if you would before you leave. I do appreciate it. And thank you so much for all of your like, shares, and subscriptions. If you guys are interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions and your needs, information can be found in the description box below. Make sure that you're utilizing the link in the description box, Libra, as there are scammers about the community, and know that you will always see my face in a reading if you order one from me, as well as receive an unlisted link that you can utilize forever here on YouTube. Don't forget to comment. I want to hear from you guys, and hit that notification bell. That way you get notified whenever I upload a video or go live. All right, so your overall energy, Libra, is the Naked Heart. You have the Ace of Wands. You have the Star. The Six of Wands, wow. And the Chariot here. Wow, a lot of confidence I'm feeling here. And wow, you're looking at the vulnerability of your heart, right? And I feel like for whoever this is for, you're feeling confident about being vulnerable. This may have taken you a while to get to this space, but whatever is you're experiencing, it could be part of this healing with the Star energy, because the Star is also about confidence, healing and confidence. So I don't know if it's something that happens during healing that brings about this confidence that you feel you can be vulnerable and risk your heart in that way, because you're moving forward with it. This may be a person that comes along that you're feeling they're worth being vulnerable for. Maybe they're vulnerable first and it makes you feel more confident. Let's see. But you're going forward very quickly. Okay. Tell me about the Naked Heart. Tell me about the Naked Heart. Judgment. Yeah, transformation, healing. Again, Two of Pentacles. Now, I do feel that this is something that you've been struggling with. This could be, you know, maybe you're out there dating and this is what you've been going through. Like, shouldn't I be vulnerable? Maybe you haven't been all in. Something happens where you're then going to be all in. The Devil. Dun, dun, dun. Huh. So I feel this is that connection. This is that connection. It could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. But there's a very intense connection that you're about to have with somebody. And this prompts, yeah, this may be what prompts the healing. Something of the past. It is healing over a love relationship. Mature man. So this is, they're saying very noble. I was just going to say this person is mature. It doesn't matter how old they are, but they're very noble. Okay, they could be older. It doesn't have to be a masculine. It could be a feminine in their masculine energy, right? All right, so what is the Ace of Wands? We have the Moon. Yeah, you're going forward despite your fears here. Despite your fears, you're moving forward. Eight of Pentacles and Three of Cups. That's dating. Yeah, you're willing to work on relationships now wholeheartedly, not half-ass. You're not half-assing it anymore. So there's going to be love messages going back and forth. I'm hearing sweet nothings. So I'm feeling they're very cute messages going back and forth between you and this individual. And this is going to be a relationship that you're going to want to work on, that you're going to want to put your all into. Tell me about the Star. 9 of Wands. Okay, so you're healing your wounds here, right? You're healing your wounds of the past. Possibly discovering, yeah, 4 of Wands. So this may have been your healing over a marriage, over a long-term commitment. You have the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, so whatever this was, you're getting to the root of this, this guarded wall that you put up over your heart so that you weren't vulnerable. You're understanding it through this healing. And because of this understanding, you're gaining confidence in stepping forward. And this is changing your fate. This is changing the outcome of situations here. So let's get, yeah, because you want commitment. Yeah. So you've got the Journey here with the number 10. So this is, like I said, it's changing your fate. It's changing your trajectory. Tell me about the 6 of Wands. You're getting a lot of attention. And I do feel it has a lot to do with this confidence. You're going to notice as soon as you shift. I mean, vulnerability is our greatest asset, but we were just not taught that. So you have 5 of Wands. We have Temperance and the 2 of Swords. Yeah, you're getting yourself out of this stuck situation. Not being vulnerable has rendered you stuck in love situations because they would go so far, but then they couldn't continue on past a certain point unless you took down the wall. So you're finding your balance. It doesn't mean that you don't have boundaries, okay? You're overcoming this internal battle. You're getting over this feeling of being stuck. And you're creating something different. Yeah, family room. So you're starting from scratch, so to speak. It's like your heart is starting from scratch. The naked heart, right? You've stripped it down. You've stripped it away. Tell me about the Chariot. It's like okay, they're saying dissected. So you dissected your heart. You have a greater understanding. So you can rebuild. All right, so we have the Hangman. This is clarifying the Chariot. Yeah, this is what you've been waiting for here. Not only waiting to move forward in a love situation, but waiting to understand yourself. 8 of Cups. And finally walking away from the hurt and pain of the past. Doesn't matter how long ago it was. It could have been 10 years ago. Spirit of Wands. But there's a completion happening here with this healing. And you're pretty excited about moving forward. So this is pretty huge, Libra here. Yeah. So feelings of lack. Now this may have something to do with what you're uncovering here as you dissect your heart. Maybe it's, you know, attached to feelings of lack of love. Let me get one more. I want to get another kipper for this. And that's what you're walking away from. False person. Trust issues. Okay. A lack of trust. So you're walking away from old ways of being, old thought patterns. You're deciding to replace those beliefs here. So, what is your advice, Libra? What's your advice? What's Libra's advice regarding this spread? What's Libra's advice? Spirit of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Wow, 7 of Pentacles and the High Priestess. Okay. So they're saying you can go slow. Take your time in doing this. I feel like you have been taking your time. This has been a process. This is not going to be an overnight thing. I don't think it has been. I feel like slowly but surely you've gotten to this point where something's about to break here. So they're wanting you to feel this abundant nature within you. They're wanting you to begin to understand what you want to flourish, what you want to be fruitful, right? From the seeds that you're planting. And they're wanting you to follow your intuition on this. Expectation. You know, what I'm getting with this expectation is they're saying expect to understand yourself better. Like expect the best from yourself as you go through this process, because that's what you're going to receive. Now, this expectation is the number 28, which is a 10. Again, 10s are beginnings and endings, and they're giving you the 10 of Pentacles here. So there's something ending within you. There's an old pattern of behavior, an old way of thinking about love, about being in love, that you're leaving behind because it doesn't serve you anymore, and you know that, or you're going to realize that. So advice for Libras. Advice for Libras. Let's see. Advice for Libras. Surrender. Let it go. Yep. So as it comes up to the surface, Libra, just let it go. Action. Seize the day. And I feel like you are doing these two things, and they're just reminding you. Okay? So keep pumping yourself up as you go through this process if you're getting weary about the process, okay? All right, Libra, I hope that resonated. Please drop a like below, share, and subscribe if you already haven't. If you're interested in a personal reading, that way this is more specific to you and your questions. The info's down in the description box below. And don't forget to, I'm sorry, this picture is like, all right, I'm getting have fun with this whole process. Have fun in letting it go, because you're not losing anything, Libra. All right, Libra, you guys have a good weekend. If you want a reading, link is in the description box below. Have a good one, and I will catch you on the flip side on the dailies. Namaste.